Main card. Middleweight fight. Luis Espinoza. Donnie Dyleski.
Then Luis Espinoza, and if he gets you on the ground, even from the guard, we will see some of those great elbows from him. And who was that, Randy?
Well, I thought we would be bringing two back. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rolling Pin.
Of course, we all knew Rolling Pin.
Yeah.
And Luis Espinoza, again, and Dyleski comes out swinging. And Abe Black Guy, of course, your referee for this contest.
Been here since the beginning. Yeah.
And meanwhile, Donnie Dyleski working from the guard, and Espinoza has Dyleski down, and he's in his working from his guard, working from mission control right now, and decides to stand up. And both throw at the same time. Espinoza won that battle because he's the one standing. And the lefty, Luis Espinoza, really has the potential to be one of the top middleweights here in HCL. Nice leg kick there. He's got that reach. I mean, he's got years fighting on the streets of California. Oh, and Dyleski going for a throw, and Espinoza almost does kind of like a bullfighting kind of pass, almost like a possum there, just kind of let him fall to the ground. And he'll work from the guard.
I wonder if any of his eye paint's gonna come out or come off.
Very
possible. Gonna come.
Well, it might come into it's an interesting choice because it might leak into his eyes, affect his vision. I don't really understand, other than just to make a statement. All of his interviews, you can't get anything interesting out of this guy. Anything substantial, at least. He just talks about the torment in his soul and how life is pain and blah blah.
I got fired from the fabric place. I'm working at Pizza Hut now. God, what was happening?
Well, he's at Spencer's Gifts right now, unless he's also working at a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, he's double job, but let's make fun of the Spencer's for because that's just.
Espinoza going for a couple of punches, but Dyleski locks in an armbar, and Espinoza looks like he has control of this one. He's keeping that grip. He's keeping his arm bent. He's just you see he's grabbing his own wrist here, and he shrugs him off there.
Another great
a lot of strikes. Oh, just that. Espinoza really going for that ground pound.
The great thing about his jobs are, though, is he goes off shift at Pizza Hut. He just walks across the aisle to Spencer's.
It's a food court Pizza Hut. Interesting.
Yeah, one of those. It's in the mall.
First round.
He never leaves the mall.
I'd like to remind all of our fans at home that all of our fights tonight are 3 5-minute rounds. Our title fight main event is 5 5-minute rounds and a 10-point must scoring system in effect. Round winner getting 10 points, the opponent getting 9 or less. Our judges, if any of the fights go to decision, Monrovia Staunch, Marcus Queensberry, and Leonard Part 6 Montgomery. Judges that have been here for most of that last year. Leonard Part 6 has been here since the very beginning. And
you think he can take a punch? I mean, he has been shoved in plenty of lockers, I take it.
Well, I guess it's kind of a way to get his aggression out. Maybe he just thinks he's been, he just feels he doesn't fit in anywhere, and he comes to HCL thinking maybe he's going to fit in now. I guess it's better than if he was going around punching people at school, that'd be terrible. At least we're providing a salute for him.
There's old Arnold Palmer again.
That is Arnold Palmer.
I hate seeing Arnold Palmer go, but I love watching Arnold Palmer leave.
Does that mean you're staring at Arnold Palmer's ass?
Oh my God, am I? Arnold Palmer's big juicy ass right in my face.
Round 2, Espinoza and Dyleski. Couple leg kicks from Espinoza. Oh, goes for the head kick, blocked by Dyleski.
Hi, little fun fact about Mallrat McGufffuck. His best friend.
Dyleski, actually, but okay.
Donnie Dyleski, his best friend, is a furry. You know that?
I don't know why that would actually be an important piece of information to know, but huge punch!
Shit.
High control by Luis Espinoza. He is really dominates on the ground. Haven't seen those outs, but he is really laying in there. He goes for an armbar of his own. He might have had that finish if he continued punching, but he's going for that armbar. He's trying to lock that in.
Yeah.
Dyleski's at chain grip.
His friend, Frank, is a rabbit. He has a rabbit costume.
Frank the Rabbit.
Right. Donnie's friend.
His friend Frank. I don't know if I believe that. That sounds like something that Donnie would make up.
Probably. He doesn't have any friends anyways.
That's probably true. Meanwhile, Espinoza really working over Donnie Dyleski in this fight so far. We're about halfway through, just past the 2.5 minute mark of round 2. And we are seeing Espinoza from the mounted position. This is really bad. Oh, goes for those elbows, but Dyleski doing a good job trying to keep break the posture of Espinoza. And we still haven't seen any of these any of those elbows that we've seen in past fights of Luis Espinoza. And just as I say, he throws one. Elbow basically floods Donnie Dyleski, who scrambles and back to mount right away is Espinoza. He is dominating. Oh, an elbow right there. And Dyleski is he's just punching away. And that a black guy mercifully ends it. A TKO victory for Luis Espinoza. Donnie Dyleski is arguing with a black guy.
Of course, why are you doing this? Shut up!
I should stop it, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Stop! You're out of your element.
And Donnie is very much out of his element. And there we see, just flattens him out, got the hooks in. And that is it for Donnie Dyleski. His debut not going as planned. And Luis Espinoza with a strong win. Let's go to Drunk Bruce Buffer with the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, El Diablo.
Luis Espinoza. You gotta wonder if his gang will appreciate his work now. And if it's enough, or if he still is being initiated.
But where the fuck did Buffer go?
Did he just wander off?
He ran off.
Oh my goodness.